One in NVIDIA from... fuck.
Augur is out, baby. I am in.
How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday, Junior. Thank you for showing up so early. I know it's another early stream today, but I couldn't wait. I wanted to go live, and I wanted to play some Flatout 2. It's been a long time since we played this one, and yeah, I'm ready to get back into it. Was so head. I don't get it, Moose. What's the joke? I thought at first I did actually make a spelling mistake, because if I said this is so ahead of its time, then yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. That's why I thought you were making fun of it, but I was like, no, I wrote it right. Welcome in, everybody. What up, Wolfie? Good to see you. Cybershade, good to see you. Pedro, my boy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just getting everything set up here on the YouTube side. Or on the, not the YouTube side, but on the, what do you call it? The gaming PC side. My controller's not, like, connecting properly. Let's see if this works now. Will my controller actually work today? It was working earlier just fine, so. There we go. And yeah, I found a Flatout 2 playlist on Spotify, which is, like, perfect. So these are all the songs from the game. Some of these I totally forgot about. I had to turn off the, oops. Switch over back here again. I was on a video game hunt yesterday. I did see Flatout 2. I passed it up because I was only looking for 2012 at the time. Big L. Because yeah, Flatout 2 is an amazing game. Highly underrated in my opinion. It deserved much, much better. Let's see, game overlay. It's not useful. Get this shit on my face. Okay. Will it actually let me skip the... No? It's so weird. You have to use keyboard up until you're like in the menus, then it works properly. It's very, very odd. But there we go. Hello, everybody. Again, thank you for coming in so early. Is the controller working now? Dude, I was testing this like 30 minutes ago and it was working just fine. Why is my controller not working now? Oh. The hell? Back. It says it's connected now. It's showing up as an option. But why? This is very odd. Come on. I literally did a whole race, no problem. Why is all of a sudden now the controller doesn't work? All right, hold on. Let's kill the game here. Quick game. Yes. I think I have an idea as to like what happened. This happened a long time ago. Where my Bluetooth settings interfere with the cable. Okay, let's see if we can connect it with Bluetooth here. Nope. Okay, remove this device. Add a device. Sorry, guys. There are 3 drivers in this game that really pissed me off. Remember who they are? Okay, reconnecting. Come on, come on, come on. Yo, Moose. On the YouTube side as well. Got to watch YouTube while I'm at work. My internet coverage is terrible. Oh, no worries, dude. I hope it's a little bit better on the YouTube side. What up, host? YouTube, welcome in. Bird, good to see you. Another not very well known that is a mix of Twist Metal and Flatout. It's called Full Auto Battle Lines. I've heard of that one. I have not looked into it myself yet. Why is this not connecting? I have a... When in doubt, kill everything. Let's see if that works. Okay, add device, Bluetooth, input. Yep. Why? Perfect sick day content. I'm sorry you're not feeling too good, Tristan. I hope you feel better, man. My controller is just constantly blinking. It's like not... This is a new controller. Well, relatively new. It's like maybe 5 months old. So I don't know why all of a sudden today I decided to shit the bed. Come on, dude. There we go. It connected finally. Okay. Now, will you work? Yeah, we have Steam input. Let's boot it up again. Please work. Please work. My PC version of Flatout 2 never worked with controller on the menus, but in game it worked fine. That's so weird, because it literally was working 20 minutes before I started streaming. So I don't know why all of a sudden it's being a butthead. This game is so ahead of its time. Agreed. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll see when we get into the game, you're not going to believe that this game came out in like 2005, I think. Anybody have an idea on that, when that actually came out? Let's see, start. No, still nothing. What the fuck? Oh. I don't understand. It lets me select controller. All right, I have one more idea. Then we'll get into the actual game, hopefully. Graphically, it hasn't aged well, but it's still fun as hell. I disagree. You'll see when we get, hopefully when we get into the game. I'm going to disable the Steam input. Sometimes old games like this don't like the Steam input. They just, they get fucked up. You may want to plug in your controller. Developer has indicated that your game only supports your DualSense controller via USB. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully it'll actually connect this time. Okay. That's nice that it says that, so it knows. Yo, what up, Twister Kick? 2005. So yeah, 2005 is when this game came out. So you guys got to remember that. Keep that in your minds when we get into the actual gameplay here. And the reason I have the game muted right now is because of the copyrighted music. It's oh so lovely. If you guys want the music, I have the Flatout 2 playlist going on right now on the Twitch side. Still can't skip the menu with the controller. Not a good sign.
Ain't that some shit, boy?
Right? There we go. We got it. All right, it's working. I guess I just had to turn off the Steam input. I don't know why. Now, my question is, did it remember my shit? No, it did not. I gotta fix all this. Gear up. Nitro is X. 4 player list. Look back. I like looking back being L1. Gear down. Okay. That should be good now. Are you playing the Steam version? Steam version. Yep. Steam version, the only version. Just kidding. But no, it's the easily accessible version for me. Yo, Mortal Kombat, welcome in. All right. We're just gonna do a single race to make sure the game's running properly. But you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, even look at this car model. Look at how detailed that is. This is a game that came out in 2005. Now, the PC version may have came out a couple years later. I don't know the exact release date on the PC version. And I don't have any mods installed either, by the way. This is just the vanilla game. So what you're seeing here is what the game offers. Let's try this car. So this one looks cool. Oh, you can change the color. Up and down. Okay. Holy. Oh, okay. Loading is a thing of the past, I guess. All right, here we go. This game's kind of loud. Turn it down a little bit. Turn the music up. Those cars look crispy. I mean, there's obviously a lot of bloom, you know, and it's got that piss filter of the mid-2000s. But graphically and performance-wise, like, it's holding up pretty good. I have a mod on Ultimate Carnage that makes the driver's AI match their loading screen bios and makes them faster. That's kind of sick. Gotta reset here. Look at that, dude. Ooh. All the indestructible environments and shit, too. So obviously, though, I am upscaling this with my monitor. This is 1440p, 144 hertz. So if I was like emulating this on PS2, it wouldn't look nearly as crisp. But this is technically the original PC version. And the fact it still holds up, man, that's crazy. It's actually insane. Also, we got the slot machine thing working again. I don't know what happened yesterday, but everything is working again. We got the alerts, the sound alerts are working again. Slot machine works again. Yeah, everything is now working as it should. Technical difficulties are a thing of the past. What's up, Laughing? Good to see you. In your opinion, Vert, is Ultimate Destruction just like the better version of Flatout 2? Or do you think Flatout 2 still stands on its own? Because I mostly play Ultimate Destruction. That's the one that I've always come back to just because I like the extra game modes, the extra content, and graphically it is a step up because it was on the Xbox 360 versus the PS2. But playing this right now, it almost feels like the physics are a little different on Flatout 2 than it is on Ultimate Destruction or Ultimate Carnage. But I might be tripping. I don't know. I might be stupid. Man, I forgot how hard this game is. Like, control-wise is fine, but you have to know the levels, know the shortcuts, and you don't want to miss any like big jumps or anything because you'll lose speed pretty easily. Yeah, the PC models for the cars look great. The PS2 are very low res, but still both versions are great. Cars on the PC version seem to have better grip than on the PS2 version. Really? I wonder why they would have changed that for the PC version. Maybe because they thought people would be using keyboard or mouse and they didn't want to make it too impossible. That's something I can think of. No loading screens is crazy. Welcome to the car shop. Here you can purchase your first car. You can only afford derby cars, but after you earn a bit more cash, you can buy cars from race and street classes. Okay. All right. First vehicle. I do like that they all have different stats. That is nice. There's more stats behind my face. I guess we can look at it that way. So I have the Chili, the Malice, and the Roamer. It looks to me that the Malice is the overall mid vehicle. Kind of like the best of everything. Whereas the Roamer is the beefy boy, and then Chili's kind of the quick but really weak vehicle. I think we're going to go with the Malice. Oh, no blue? Damn. I'm a bit biased towards Ultimate Carnage. I love the extra stuff. Only downgrade, in my opinion, is that the soundtrack is much weaker than Flatout 2's. That is 100% fact. Yes. I remember the soundtrack going in Ultimate Carnage. I was like, what are these songs? Like, they weren't terrible, but they were way worse. Nick, have you ever played a simple little PC game called Death Rally? Came out in the 1990s. A lot of fun. I still revisit from time to time. No, I have not. I have not seen that, no. And also, YouTube, you don't have to repost the same thing. I can still see it. So, try to spam. Drive can be tough since it's real drive. Oh, that is true. We got rear wheel, forward, front wheel drive. Yo, what up, Jimmy? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Nightmare, good to see you. Plus side is that there's a mod to put the Flatout 2 soundtrack into Ultimate Carnage. Is there really? That's badass. Yeah, we'll test out the Malice. We'll just do black, I guess. Yeah, I'll purchase it. Our first car, baby. Let's go. Welcome to Career Menu. Here you can check the cars you have in the garage, buy new cars from the car shop, upgrade existing ones in the upgrade shop, and go race against opponents and earn money while you progress. It is wild how big of an improvement Flatout 2 was over the first game. Like, Flatout 1 was a very fun game. I think it's very underrated in the arcade racing world. I don't think it gets the praise that it deserves. But Flatout 2 was just like above and beyond Flatout 1. Like, if Flatout 1 was a 6, Flatout 2 is a 10. Like, it's that big of a difference. I don't think we can upgrade anything yet. We have, like, no money. But I can check. Here you can upgrade your current car by purchasing parts from the selection. When parts have different upgrade levels, you can directly purchase, blah, blah, blah. Engine. So it's pretty simplified upgrade system. It's not like Underground 2 or anything like that. But yeah, we do not have enough money to get really anything here. There's a mod for Ultimate Carnage that adds all the cars from Flatout 1, which is cool. I'll have to check out the mods for that. I didn't know it had many mods. Oh, we can get this one. Okay. Little $200 upgrade. I do like extra handling. Now we have $0 to our name. We can't even buy McDonald's after this race. All right, let's go race, baby. Derby, race, and street. It's kind of interesting. They sort of brought this setup back in Wreckfest. So if you guys didn't know, it's the same developers that went on to make Wreckfest. So you can see they took a lot of inspiration from Flatout 2 when they made Wreckfest. Derby, Initiation Cup, Sunday Smash Derby. What are the Initiation Cup first, I guess? I think this is the level we just did. Fun fact, this is the game that got me into rock and metal music along with Need for Speed. Hell yeah. A lot of these early racing games definitely helped get me into the music I listen to this day, including Twisted Metal, of course. You have to let me know if the sound is loud enough for the game. Because if it's too quiet, I can always turn it up. Or if it's good, I'll leave it alone. Frank Malkov, Ray Carter. I forgot about these names, dude. Maybe for this game, I should be over on this side. Then I'm not covering up the mini-map. I'm usually not on the right side very often, but, you know, maybe for this game it will be. Get out of the way. Trying to get around him. I love the effects of the boost as well. Jason Walker. Is that Paul Walker's brother? Test Drive Eva Destruction had a banger soundtrack. Out of Control was a sick track. I've heard a lot of good things about Eva Destruction's soundtrack. I gotta turn the music up. I can't even hear it. There you go. Some of the special dirt tracks in this game come back in Wreckfest, I believe. I think you're right.
Is the right side of my brain.
Oh. You're welcome. Well, so far we're kicking ass. I thought I'd be getting wrecked. Does this game have catch-up vehicles on? Or no? Kind of feels like it doesn't. Oh, Wolf Mother. I haven't heard these guys in a while. That's how you know it's an early 2000s game. Destruction Derby Raw is also pretty good, but you didn't hear from me. I gotta check out the Destruction Derby games because I've been told time and time again these past few weeks, like, Destruction Derby 1 and 2 are really good. I don't know if I've heard anything about Raw, though. Is that the first one? I like how the slices played on the back of the car has the Confederate flag on it. It's Dukes of Hazzard. Ooh. They're not good? I don't know. People have been saying they're good unless they're trolling. There was a third. It's the third one. Okay, I didn't realize they had 3 of them. Yo, what's up, Ryan? I don't know if I already said that already, but I hope you're having a good day, man. Test Drive You Destruction had a banger soundtrack. Out of Control was a sick track. Oh, I did already read that. That's right. It had Rob Zombie as well. Never Gonna Stop. Absolute classic. I think that was also in this game. Because I know they had Rob Zombie Demon Speeding for the intro of this one, which is a banger song too. But I want to say Never Gonna Stop was also in this. That might be a placebo. Audio is the perfect volume. Thank you, Nightmare. I'm glad it's all right. Be nice for a stream and checking out the Destruction series for like an hour and a half each. Yeah, I would definitely be down to do that. Because that's the thing that's tough with certain games is I want to choose games where I know I can get a full stream out of it. But if it's a series of games and all of them are kind of short or there's really not much content per game, I could do all of them in one stream. For sure. Destruction 1, 2, Raw, and Arena. Yeah, I didn't realize there was that many. Best Wrecker, Jason Walker. Best Blaster. Oh, wait. Blast Master. Jason Walker. Fastest Lap, me. Let's go. Bulldozer, Sophia. Okay. She is the Bulldozer. Is she Killdozer? I don't mean beating each game because they are tough. More like checking it out. Right. Were they all on PS1? Or what system were those games on? It's been a while. Feel So Numb is the other Rob Zombie song in this game, I think. Oh, I think you're right, Vert. Yeah, that must be what it is. 1, 2, and Raw were PS1. Arena was PS2. Shit, okay. If they were all 3 of those on the PS1, they had a pretty strong, like, run, I guess, at the beginning, right? They must have been coming out with one every year. Like Twisted Metal. Get the fuck out of the way, Frank! Man, this game had some bangers in it, dude. If they ever remade this one or remastered it to re-upload on like PlayStation 5 or something, there's no way they'd be able to keep the music. It'd be so expensive. Yeah, I almost feel like Ultimate Destruction is slipperier. Like the traction isn't as good. This one feels pretty good. Yo, JD, good to see you. Arena's a wild game. I played it. It's got the TM4 turbo flames, right? Well, I love the effect of the turbo in this game in general, because you can get turbo by pretty much doing anything. You can destroy signs to get turbo, get air, ramming other vehicles, drifting. But yeah, once you use turbo, it adds this really cool, like, you're going through space-time continuum effect. Like, look at this. Every racing game that has turbo needs that. Because even if the turbo itself doesn't do a whole lot in terms of making you actually faster, it makes it feel like it's faster than it is. The dark side RAM effect without all the motion blur. Like, it probably has some motion blur, but not nearly as bad as in TN Black. I'd love to see you play Raw because there just ain't that much content for it, like, at all. I want to see if it's just my nostalgia thinking it's good. Well, I'll tell you what, Pancake. Maybe tomorrow. Well, no, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Oh, wait, no. Saturday is... so tomorrow, Tony Hawk 3 and 4, the remake, come out. So on Saturday, I'm going to stream that. But maybe Monday. Or Sunday. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling or what I'm doing. But yeah, definitely next week at some point I will do that. I want to check those games out. Ooh, the high jump. Yes, this game had a little silly... This is the shit they need to bring to Wreckfest. I want to see like the ability to throw your character out the windshield again. So that was one done. Melkov is such a chaotic driver. You will never see him keeping his truck under control. It's hilarious. Eva Destruction was a good amount to do sewer slide races, banger races, derbies, and other fun game modes. Eva Destruction. Maybe I need to check that one out too. Everyone speaks so highly of it. Yo, SKC, welcome in. Yes, Flatout 2. Classic. Like this map here in particular, I can tell there's a lot of details missing from... Oh god. From Ultimate Carnage. Because it looks way more bland on the ground and stuff. I have it installed, but I don't want to play because I won't stop for a few hours. Flatout games are pretty addicting, I will say. Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was gonna ram me. We're good. It's stuck inside me. Help! It's gonna cut my head off. Horrifying. Ads? L ads. Sorry, guys. Oh! Ow. I love just getting turbo off, destroying all that shit. Whee! Oh, come on. You like the water canal track? Isn't that this one? Oh, Megadeth, let's go. You remember hating the water canal track? Yep, this one of the few variations. Oh, okay. Well, this variation, I never disliked it. I've always liked this one. If I had a nickel for every time there was a guy in a racing game with a buzz cut and drives a muscle car with flame decals, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, yeah, Most Wanted, that's right. Yeah, those are both. Oh, wow. Rush through the streets. The symphony. Can I use the shortcut? Oh, kinda. I feel like it's just faster to go around that bend instead of trying to get that shortcut. Bonk. Nice. Damn. Damn. Domestic problems? Wait, what did that say? Oh! Oh my god. Well, maybe they do have ketchup on because they came up pretty fast after that crash. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here, keep my momentum, and you get boost out of it too, which is nice. All right. Jesus. Hey, I got 2 of them. Bulldozer and fastest lap. We take those. Now the question is this the exact same race I already did, or is it a different version of it? It looks like it's the reverse version of it, I think. That's not where to go. I'm curious what your guys' take is when it comes to racing games on like cars that have ketchup on. And what I mean by that is if you get ahead of the pack and the developers implement it where the AI just randomly gets a boost or they teleport to where they're like next to you again. Do you prefer that or do you despise that? You don't like ketchup on cars? I prefer mayo. I knew that was. I was waiting for it. I'm like, yep. I know the joke is coming. You're so funny. Very good. Yo, Edward, welcome in, dude. Wham. Yeah, rubber banding is another word to put it for sure. Yeah, like rubber banding or ketchup, whatever the developer calls it in the game. Do you like it or no? You don't like it? It feels like skills don't matter if they can just bounce right back. So here's the thing. This is the tough part too when it comes to like if I was developing a racing game. It's almost a coin toss on what you should do. Yo, what up, Terms? Good to see you. I think it should be a toggle. I was literally about to say that. The only way to make everybody happy is if you make it a choice where you can go in the settings and turn it off or on. What up, Sapphire? Welcome in. Heard of rubber band more than ketchup. Yeah, that's fair. I've always been told my friends always call it ketchup, so that's why I've always called it growing up. But like me personally, I actually prefer when racing games, where the enemies have ketchup. And the reason why I say that is because in games like this where you don't have it, when you're in first place, it's boring. Like, I'll be honest, it's very boring because you're just driving. There's really nothing that's stopping me from winning this race right now unless I purposely fuck up. And now it's different if there's games like Blur where it had power-ups and stuff. You know, like if at any moment somebody in second place could get a power-up that could knock you out, that's 100% different. Then those games probably should not have ketchup. However, yeah, in situations like this, it's like if my skill level is decent, then I'm going to be in first and I'm going to be essentially going against nobody for the entire race. Yo, what up, Snitch? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Rubber banding is good for arcade racing games, but don't put it in my Gran Turismo. And that's very fair because, yeah, Gran Turismo or really any of those more simulator type racing games, it's more realistic. And in real life, there is no rubber banding, right? They don't get a boost to catch up to you, so to speak. That's why I didn't like the new Hot Wheels games. They don't have any power-ups, and once you're in first, it's boring. Yeah. To be fair, this is early game. It gets harder. Yeah, no, without a doubt, this game gets really tough later on. That is very true. I'm just saying, like, in general, I feel like there should be a balance, whether you have the choice to turn it off and on, or just maybe have it on in the beginning of the game and then turn it off towards later game. You know, they could do that. It's great for arcade racing games. Imagine Burnout without rubber banding. Exactly. Like you would have nobody to fight, right? Or to ram off the road to get takedowns. That'd be terrible. Yo, Southwest, welcome in. It's going good. How are you? Games like Need for Speed make rubber banding frustrating. That's very true. Very fair. And I will say, with Need for Speed, that is a game where I probably would turn off rubber banding, mainly because there's nothing that's necessarily different when you're next to somebody racing them versus trying to get in front of them. Where in this game, if I'm next to somebody, at least I can ram them off the road or have them run into stuff, you know, or cause destruction in some way, shape, or form, so it's more fun. So I prefer being next to the other players. Where in Need for Speed, you really can't do any of that. I mean, you can kind of, but not like this. Oh shit. Pretty good. Had to reset my internet, waking up just to hang in here with the homies. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope the internet stays working good. Oh, that guy got stuck. It's Frank. Of course it's Frank. Oh god, I'm spitting out. Yeah, Thursday's been pretty good. I was able to fix the technical difficulties we had from yesterday. With the slot machine not working or anything like that. That's all been fixed. And other than that, yeah, I've been chilling today. Uploaded a couple shorts and whatnot, and just trying to get better at that with the content. The best parts of these games isn't the racing, it's the derbies and mini games. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you, Charlie. It's definitely where the game's physics and stuff shine. Yeah, of course Jack is in the front. Jack Benton. Get bent, idiot. In Need for Speed 2016, my fully upgraded McLaren lost to a rubber banding Nissan Skyline. The most Need for Speed thing to ever happen right there. Hopefully it does. It's already 1 and now it's 100 degrees. Oh my lord, dude. Oh fuck. Wait, what does that have to do with your internet, Southwest? Was that a typo when you said internet, or did you mean power? Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, they can do that to you too. Bruh. What up, Sumi? Yo, Johnny, what's good? What I would do if it's first place, what I would do, it's first race and see how well the player does, then set up NPC/AI behavior like track
can control AIDS, ketchup, etc. Yeah, just give all the contestants AIDS. That's the only way to do it. Get out of my way, bitch. Let's go. Didn't even see what was coming. So brake harder. You're wrecked. Frank's, you're not wrong. Frank is always going off trail, bro. He does not know how to drive. My God.
I like I like the racing and driving in GTA 4. Fair. I agree. I like the racing and driving in GTA 4 as well, because the physics make it fun. Shockingly, both. The other day, my power almost went out when I was doing stuff for my PS2 on Pro Skater 3, and it went out for a split second. When you were about to start stream 2 days ago, my PS4 and locked out and it wouldn't turn on, so I had to unplug it and replug when it happened. Holy shit, dude. Well, hopefully everything will be all right with the hot weather going on right now. Because yeah, that's not fun. Like, our power went out yesterday twice because of the thunderstorm that came through. Bino, welcome in. It's good to see you. Iconic game with a legendary soundtrack. Yes. If you want to hear the legendary soundtrack, I do have a playlist of Flatout 2 on the Twitch side over here. I wish I could have it on the YouTube side, but yeah, the MCA and all that. Appreciate all you guys coming in on a early stream today.
Now you're a subscriber.
Bino!
Ooh,
He's over here.
Get lost amongst the rest of the crazies.
Let's go, brother.
Got to be on Twitch to listen to this soundtrack.
Yes. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Welcome back to the Vicarious crowd. Enjoy your emotes in chat and no longer ads. My man, appreciate the love and support as always. How Wreckfest game, yet it's about derby racing. So these are the same guys that made Wreckfest. They made this game as well. Is this a cup? What is it based off of? It is. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I got second. Let's go. Still got it. Ooh, we unlocked the gas station derby. Nice. And the shaker. Blaster. Big boy. Banger. I think that was Jack Ben's car. Level 2. Okay. So we have $8,500. Oh, that's my car. How do I buy more cars? Car shop. So we unlock the shaker. So right now, that's already way better than the stats than my current vehicle. Holy shit. And the banger. The banger has 8.2 strength? I don't believe that. It has more strength than this? Bruh. The top speed isn't that great, but... this is much... The shaker's much faster. Should I get the shaker or the banger? I love the look of the banger. There is blue, too. I don't know, guys. What should I do? Should I do shaker or banger? Watch this makes me want to play Burnout Paradise later. You should. It's a great game. Tough choice because of the names. That's true. I was about to say this in an earlier stream than normal. Yes. So yesterday, I decided to get rid of my stream schedule. So I'm not set to specific days or time anymore. I'm just going live when I feel like it. And I've already been enjoying it. I feel like I have more energy during the day to go live earlier than 6. And I don't know. I'm just hoping it gives me more time to make videos and stuff. And maybe new people can find the stream that otherwise couldn't with my old schedule. So yeah. Banger does have good handling. That is true. All right. We'll go with the banger. And then, can I sell cars? No, you can't. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Wait, can I not change the color after the fact? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no. You have to change the color before you buy it. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wow. Wait. Wait a minute. I have a 5. Do you think it auto-saved when I bought the car? Is there a way I can look at like what my last save was? Yes? Damn it. Fook. Oh well. Upgrades. Let's see. Top speed. I really just want the top speed upgraded. It's a little bit of an upgrade. Oops. You can change the color, but only before you purchase the car. I didn't realize that. Body. All right. Looks like engine is the one we need. Strength goes down, but acceleration goes up. There we go. 2.1, that's pretty good. We don't need money. Boop. Okay. High jump. Oh, let's get it. Oh, I forgot about these cars, man. The Rocket. Nucleon. Afterburner. The Trailblazer. Gotta go with the Rocket. Oh my god. Launch driver as high as possible under the high jump net. Final score is your best out of the attempts. Okay. Oh, I should have skipped the tutorial. Wait, can I skip it? Yeah. Do I have turbo? Uh-oh. I didn't realize that was the turbo button. Okay, restart. Redo. Whoops. All right, no turbo for this. Yo, truck, welcome in. Yeet. Yeah, baby, look at him go. Oh. What'd I get? 142, not bad. Yeah, it's first place. Suck it, Sally. Hey, Jesse, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Damn it. Can we get above 40? Oh, no. 140, damn it. Damn it, Sally. Why is she so good? She is light. Yeah, it's not fair, man. I'm fat. There's another game you need to try out called Trail Out. I've looked into that one. I don't know. It didn't look that great to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's definitely above 140. 148. Beat that, Sally. What? 156? I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. I was playing the drums. I didn't notice you were live. Oh, no worries. I don't have a set schedule anymore. I just go live when I feel like it, so I don't expect anybody to be here right away. What if I go like that? Oh, shit. Oh, that's the ticket. Okay. Right above 60. 166. Yeah, beat that, Sally. She bailed on purpose to troll me. Ain't no way I'm losing now. I know the secret. Oh, I might have fucked up. No. No. That's not good. A whole 19 inches, bro. No, not even a 0.19 inches. Let's go.
I would love to try that. There's no one that jump higher than me, sweetie.
You sure about that? Okay, let's try it again. Come on, baby. Oh, a little low. Little low. I think we're okay, though. Yeah, still good. Eat my ass. We got money for that. What's this one? Destruction Derby, yes. Hopefully this works out. With the banger. So going through those gas stations did some damage to myself. What up, polygons? Oh, my back ripped off. Can I reset? Okay, there we go. Nice. Wish they had more Destruction Derby maps. Yes, same. Man, the destruction physics are so ahead of its time, though. Like this was PS2 era, mind you. 2005. I'm getting wrecked, though. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Frank wants my ass. He ain't taking no for an answer. No, this is PS2. Oh, she did. But I'm playing the PC version on Steam. But it came out around the same time. Oh. I love the noise of the people when they fall out of the car. How are you still at full health? Sally's a cheater. I'm calling it now. It's basically just Taylor Swift. She's a cheater. No! Damn it. Try it again. Have you played SnowRunner? Yeah, I enjoyed SnowRunner. Pretty tough game though, but it was fun. Dream in the mouth of madness. Yeah, Ultimate Carnage, we were talking about that earlier. It's the one I mostly play, and I've streamed it before. But Flatout 2 definitely feels different. Like its physics are different than Ultimate Carnage, even if the graphics aren't as good, and there's not as many game modes compared to Ultimate Carnage. Yo, what up, Muff? AI still hating on you? Yes, always. Suck it, Ray. What if there was an actual Destruction Derby event where you flew out your wind? Like they had ejecto seats that launch you out of your windshield if you'd like get too damaged. Would you like join that contest? Hey, welcome home, Kay. How you doing? Just a couple races. And now we're doing our first Destruction Derby event. Damn it, dude. I'm doing better this time. Sally's doing terrible. She's about to die. She lost a wheel. Die. One more hit, one more hit. Yes. Taylor Swift destroyed. What up, Mello? Can we crash the seats if we eject them? Yes. All right. We really gotta take out Frank here. Oh my God. The amount of damage he just did on Katie. Sorry. All right, he's just running over everybody. Someone deliver us, send us some kind of sign. I'm coming for that ass. You're mine, Frank. Yes. Yeah, because Sally and Frank are always in big ass trucks, so they always have a huge benefit in the derbies. Get that motherfucker. All right, Katie's dead. Damn it. It's so funny the body is just laying around. Die. Nice. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, I thought he died. Dang it. Thank you for the lurk, Stitch. One more hit and he's dead. Next year's gonna be the 20th anniversary of this game. Isn't that wild? 20 years, man. And games looked this good 20 years ago. This is there's no mods or anything enabled in this, by the way. This is vanilla game running through Steam. 17 slams. Let's get it. Ow. Everyone. Drew and Kohala got me through this afternoon. That's right, yeah, because they're playing some Halo. I was watching Kohala for a little bit on that. Glad they've been having fun. Poor Sophia is the opposite. Yeah. Yo, Daniel, what's good? One of my favorite series of games. Yeah, dude. Flatout, so good. I really hope one day we can get a Flatout remake or remaster. Or a Flatout 2 remake would be amazing with online servers. Send us some kind of sign. Boop. Out of the way, Ray. It's like I'm bullying him all day. I wouldn't mind a whole trilogy of games in one disc. That'd be so awesome. I'm not a fan of racing games, but I could not put this one down. It was that good.
Flatout Remaster, your wish is granted. Enjoy your Flatout 3 Remastered.
No!
Sorry, no refunds.
No! How dare you do us like this? And yeah, Bino, I'm with you too. I'm not a huge racing fan either. I'm not a massive racist, but like I do enjoy arcade racing when it's great. Such as Burnout and Flatout. Those are the two that I can always come back to and really, really enjoy it. Need for Speed is kind of hit or miss with me. Most Wanted's fun. Underground 2 is fun. But other than that, I don't really play a whole lot of Need for Speed. Wreckfest was similar, but online lobbies got way too toxic. Yeah, that's online for you, sadly. But yeah, Wreckfest is another really great racing game that I really enjoy. And that's because it's made by these guys, same dudes. They know what they're doing. Those are really the only good Need for Speed games. That's fair. Yeah. What is that game on the PS1 or PS2 called V8 something? Are you talking about Vigilante 8 on the PS1? And then Vigilante 8 Second Offense. Both great car combat games. Boom. The last semi-fun rally game I played was Dirt 4. I love the handling. I've heard really good things about the Dirt series. I own a couple of them on Steam, but I just couldn't get into them. Like I tried, I think I have Dirt 3 and Dirt Rally maybe. And like both of them, I don't know. I played it for a little bit, but it just was too difficult. I'm not that good of a racist, you know? Vigilante 8 was fire. Wish it would have more games. True. We all do, man. That'd be so sick if Activision actually used their IPs and made a new one. But if they do, they gotta call up Goodrich, because they make a Vigilante 8 without him. That's just stupid. Sacrilege. Damn it. Right at the end, too, man. Really? Really? This is not good, boys. Too bad the tracks for ass. Oh, and dirt. Oh my god. Yep, we gotta restart. I'm getting bullied. What the hell? In Dirt 4. There we go. Out of the way. All right. They were like AI generated. You'd go through the same curve like twice in a row. That's super annoying. That's just like lazy development, in my opinion. Is it really that hard to make good racing maps? I would love to see Goodrich reactions about this message. Yeah. I think he's working right now, though. Or he might be sleeping still. I don't know his schedule. Look out. Out of the way. Love the Batmobile. I forgot about all the secret cars. Yeah, there's a lot of them in this one. The bus was really fun too. Damn it. Oh, I was trying to ram his ass. I just missed completely. The explosions are so brutal. Good. No. I need more turb. Fender is Bender. Is it possible to like DNF in this game? To like destroy your car to the point where you can't drive anymore? I know in the first game you couldn't. I can't remember if this one you could. You can, okay. I always thought that was so funny in the first game. You could just get your car completely mangled to nothing and it still drove forever, just like in Wreckfest. Down tonight. Come on. Yes. There we go. No. Woman, get off me. Almost a perfect fishtail, but then she got stuck on me. The AI has definitely stepped up their game since the first 2 races, that's for sure. They've gotten a little bit tougher. Yo, thank you for the alert, Ada. Hope you're having a good day. Bonk. This turn right here. Oh, it's such a bitch. Luckily, it's just me and Jack, so should be alright. How's it not a command? What would that command even be, bro? Be real. Oh. No. Come on, come on. Stay in front, stay in front. Yes.
Goddamn, I am about ready to bust.
I mean, we already have that one. Oh, Meter made shy today. Big rip. Thank you, Beatyo. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get any W's. Rip. Give me my extra money. Even the Offspring was in this. Oh, wait, no. Mello wanted the song. Never mind. I was like, I don't remember the Offspring being in here. Glass effects are pretty well done. Bonk, bonk.
What's the matter, Meter Maid? Why no moments today? You feeling all right?
Well, oh, I forgot to add the sound effect when people redeem that one, so I know when that one goes up. I forgot. Meter Maid, sometimes she's just a little shy. What?
What I do? We're gonna win this race whether you like it or not. Woohoo! Let's try going this way. What's on here? Nothing. Doesn't matter. This car is too good, man. It's also impressive they added a fully modeled character in the vehicle that moves when you move. I don't remember if you could see the character in the first game while they were in the vehicle. I know you obviously they flew out the windshield, but I don't think you could see them in the car normally. It was a good investment, yes. Agreed. Look out. Ooh. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. And the ending is coming up here. Just don't make any mistakes because they're right in my ass. Yep, here we go. W. Let's go. Oops. Yes, please. Oh, I know why. Let's see. Is there a way to duplicate these? Create randomized. I wanted to add a thing for so it makes a noise when people redeem that. I'm trying to remember how to do it properly. I want to see if there's a way to duplicate, but I don't see the option for it. I guess I'll just do it this way. Oh. Switch keyboard back over here. Good song, let's go.
Oh, dang. It seems Nick is having technical difficulties again. Poor boy.
Not technical difficulties. Hold on. I'm just making sure I'm doing the same stuff on every single one of these. Burner. Get rid of that. Short success. Okay, get rid of that. All right, there we go. So now it should do the ding whenever someone redeems that one. Short little fix, but it works. Also, I think somebody redeemed... I could be wrong, but I thought someone redeemed the hydration. So I'm gonna do that too. Whoever did that. I realized Dick's on the other side. Hold on, let me flip my screen real quick. Yeah, I moved it over here because I noticed that we were covering up the mini-map over on the left side there. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna move this over here. A little easier. Is that a single track I do not like in this game? I remember in the city area, there's certain tracks that I'm not a fan of, but I don't remember which ones off the top of my head. Top 10 most brutal torture methods. Method 1, playing Flatout 3. Jesus. Oh yeah. In the title, should it not be so ahead of its time? Wait, what is the title? Was so ahead of its time. Yeah, I mean that is what I said. What are you talking about? So ahead of its time. So ahead of its time. Oh, there's no A. Oh, whoops. There we go. Thank you. Whoopsie. Is it like that on YouTube as well? I just copied and pasted, so it probably is. Let's fix that. Yeah, it's the same over there. Ahead. There you go.
You dumbass Nick.
Never saw that. Whoops. Thank you. So I was like, no, that is the title. What? All right, restart.
That was head-on reference.
It's a head-on reference, exactly. It was so head-on its time. Yes. Being corrected by a Brazilian.
So, no ahead.
Nope. Sorry. Blood? No, wait. Blood Brothers was in this game? Dude, this game had everything. Woo. Fuck. Physics. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Yeah, there we go. Oi. Nope. English is strange. Half of the time I fight against verb to be. Ooh. No, I get it. English is very odd and very dumb in many ways. That's why we have to take 12 years of it growing up. Because there's just so much bullshit. Oh my god, this car likes to spin out like crazy. Stop spitting out, damn it. Jeez. Maybe that's their version of rubber banding in this game. It's like instead of having them get a speed boost, it just starts spinning you out, so they have to catch up. So I can think of. Oh! Survived, but at what cost? Damn it. The last lap every time, man. I'm going underneath. Get out of the way. Ow, fuck. No! No way. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Right at the end. The literal end. Whee! All right. I just can't go off jumps with this car. For some reason, when I land, it just spins you out immediately. I wouldn't say the game's getting harder, but I would say that this car is it says it's got good handling, but it's got no traction for some reason. It spins out like crazy. Oh, good song. Was this in the game too? I know this is in Back at Wrestling. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you jump. No? Oh, Igor requested, that's why. Still a good song though. Ran so far away, couldn't get away. Like it's shining down on you, shining down on you. Yeah, bitch. I actually helped her. I spun her around. You didn't know Blowing for Soup did a cover of the song? It's the only version that I know. Like, I know of the original, but I'm not a fan of it. This is the version I like. All right, we just gotta keep the lead now. This is our chance, boys. Don't jinx me, Twister, please. Ooh. Oh, thank you. The cone saved me. The old mythical cone. Yes, we got it. We got it. Whew, finally. That was tough. But I blame the car, though. I really do. Because the traction was terrible there. I'm still waiting for my picanha. Nick would enjoy some picanha. What? I've heard picanha. I've heard the name before. What is that exactly? My first date was to a Bowling for Soup concert in 2003. Oh, that's awesome. I'm jelly. I would love to see these guys live sometime. They seem like good dudes. That's meat. It's a type of meat. Okay. Is it like steak? Oh my god, this song was in MX vs. ATV Unleashed. No. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my England.
Whoa, what did I just do? Whoa, get out of this. Oh, test car. I never knew they even had that. The long way to go. Don't know if I will make it. Let's see. I guess do that. Will that help my traction? I hope to God. Oh, this will help handling. It's a long way to go. Nitro. Wonder why that decreases your strength so much. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're gonna install a nitrous kit, but we're gonna remove half your car's body. It's a flavorful and popular Brazilian cut of beef, also known as rump cap, sirloin cap, or Kaladi steak. It sounds pretty good. I'd be down to try it. I would eat some picanha. Weight reduction. I guess so. I don't know why adding nitro would be that big of a weight reduction. Oh, she's dead. Damn, dude. And Frank's off the course again. Silly Frank. Oh, Jack. Watch where you're going. You spun his ass out. Have you ever had Fogo de Chao? I don't know what that is. Back when Nickelback actually went hard. Flat on the floor. Oh wow. And my own innocence. In the bed one more. Yeah, that's what Charlie was asking. Minutes loosen a little bit. Oh yeah. It's a famous Brazilian steakhouse. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Charlie just said it's a Brazilian steakhouse. I'll have to try that out. Never heard of it though. If I ever go to near one, I'll go to one. They're all dead, I guess. I killed them all at the beginning. Slashed all their tires. Also, I upgraded the fuck out of this car. It's so good now. The handling is crazy. Every stream I meet a new Brazilian Nick stream. Yeah, Brazil loves me. It is funny how Brazilians seem to find the channel so much, but I respect it. I like that. That's cool. That's got to be one big ass nitro kit, I guess so, for it to take that much weight off, or like that much strength away. Oh, that was lucky. Do you have any analytics of YouTube about viewers' nationality? Is there many foreign viewers? Let me see. Because they do give you a lot of analytics to look through, like ages and stuff. I would assume it also says where people are from. Let's see. Audience. Here we go. Top geographies. It looks like it's United States 56%, Canada 3.8%, United Kingdom 2.3%, Brazil 1.9%, Argentina 1%. I'm surprised Brazil is only 1.9% of my viewership on YouTube. I don't know if that's accurate. Because yeah, Brazil's in the top 4. Who's in last place? Taiwan. Man, I need to figure out a way to get my Taiwanese audience higher. That's cool though.
Não, 9. Bullshit. We are at least 10% do cadê meus meninos no chat?
What did he say at the beginning? Manabi. Bullshit. That's cursed. I don't know what did he say for 1.9? What the fuck? Look out! Frank is going Frank again. Oh, didn't hit the wall there. Oh, he speak with a Brazilian language. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about this map. There's so many different things that throw you off. Die. Ow.
Where the hell is my ice cream truck, damn it? I told Calypso. Oh, wait, wrong franchise. I'll see myself out.
She flew out of the windshield. Damn. That's how it's done. Come back here, Jack. Love ramming Sophia on the back. Wait, that came out weird. Ooh, it's true. There we go. I just wanted to hit get T-boned. Now look at that. You got messed up now. No, Sophia, get out of my ass, please. Unless, come back. Dude, where's my ice cream truck featuring Sweet Tooth as himself? Oh, I feel like they could do that. They both just got murdered. Wow, that was bad. I feel like Peacock could do that for a promotional
That's
short.
actually kind of hot.
They could make like a little promotional short for the show, making fun of Dude, Where's My Car, but it's Sweet Tooth. Rise Against is back. Die. Big ass ram, my lord. Yeah, her car is very fragile. Out of my way. How did that not kill me? I should have flew out the windshield there. That would have been nuts. I stay. Oh shit! No! Racing dirty isn't working out for me. Ah, my ass! Still have a whole lap to go. What up, Michael? Do you remember Streets of SimCity? I do not. I played SimCity 2000. That's the closest thing to that I can think of. Out of the way, bitch. I'm in him. Holy fuck. Yes. Okay, we're still in fourth. Damn. That jump's a death trap. Oh, it's the end. Oh no. Damn it. We got second. I think I'll be all right. Still in first, bitch. It was a spin-off that had you drive around your SimCity 2000 cities. You could do regular driving or car combat. What? I'll look into that. That sounds sick. Yo, what up, Ferg? We literally were just talking about that like 30 minutes ago, about the Destruction Derby series. I'm gonna be checking it out next week. Look out, Frank, you idiot! I think Frank's just here to have a good time. He doesn't even give a shit about the race. He's like me playing any NASCAR game. I just go the wrong way and run into everybody. Thank you, Wolfie. Oh, it's in me. Get out. Oh, I killed Jack, but at what cost? Frank does not give a shit. Oh, wow. Could be rich or poor, I don't need any more. What's worse, Flatout 3 or Burnout Legends on the DS? Ooh. I never played Burnout Legends on the DS, so I don't really have a say. Was it bad? I would probably say Flatout 3, because that's got to be easily the worst game of all time. I love how all the characters just look like the 2000s. Yeah, they definitely went full-fledged, like, we got to copy the Fast and Furious series to a T. And, like, every edgy PS2 title out right now.
Thank you for subscribing.
Christian, thank you for that sub, man. Welcome in. When you're These jumps, the jumps are so deadly. They're fun, but they screw you up so bad. Oh, I don't care. And Christian, welcome in. Did you know there is Twist Metal Black webtoon? I did, yes. Classic series. The one where the grandma gets killed by or turns into a giant cat. It was really weird. It kills that guy. Oh yeah. Why do all the guys' characters look like douchebags? Because all dudes in 2005 were douchebags. Lord help us. True. Not as bad as Need for Speed Most Wanted on the DS. I did not know the DS had these games. I'm gonna be real with you guys. And I had a DS. I did not know it had those two games though. That's crazy. How would that even work? Gotta bail, it was fun even for a short time. Thank you, Nick. See you guys next time. Sounds good, Binyo. Thank you so much again for the extra love today with that resub. Hope you have a great day. Get some good food. And we'll see you next time, buddy. Much love. Yo, Dizzy, good to see you. Need for Speed Most Wanted on the DS is the definition of cursed. Oh. It sounds like it. I don't even know how that would work. Can't be as bad as Max Payne on the Game Boy Advance. Lord. No! I thought that was a destructible environment. Fuck. As a former dude from 2005, I can confirm we were D-bags. My man. Ooh. This game's existence actually curses the... Oh, that game's existence actually curses the universe's... Wait, what? Oh, causes. I don't know why I was reading that as curses. Causes the universe pain. Yes, exactly. Ooh. I'm getting destroyed. I just restart. The only first lap anyway. To make a comparison, Modern Warfare Most Wanted on the DS is literally what TM2 fanboys see TM3 and 4 as, except actually bad. Sounds about accurate. Oh wow. Come on. Destruction Derby, I still remember, was the OG Crash game. I feel old. I never played it growing up, but I am curious to check it out next week to see what they're all about. Why do I keep spinning out? Brother in Christ, why? You run into that wall. How did she get... What? So those walls you can actually destroy, but the one that I tried to destroy was not a wall you could destroy. Makes sense. Bruh. So wait, we have... Yeah, see right there. It looked like he broke through it though, so maybe you just have to hit it way harder? I don't know.
I am Calypso, and that was a skill issue moment.
Wait, what was? So this side's way quicker than going the right side. And you keep your momentum this way too. Ooh. Okay, she took me with her. Treed. Get treed. What's your favorite Blizzard flavor? Oh, from like Dairy Queen? I'd probably say the chocolate extreme. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. This is the final lap. I feel like all the women in this game are like overly attractive. I want to know, were they just like made up or are they modeled after somebody at IRL? I feel like, what's her name? Something Taylor. I think it's Sophie. She looks exactly like Taylor Swift. But I don't know if Taylor Swift was really a thing in 2005. She might have been famous at that point. I don't remember. They're all just made up, but how do you know that? They could easily be modeled after real people. Damn it, dude. That fucking turn at the end there. Oops. Frank, you fucking idiot. It was the 2000s. Tits was the standard for every racing game. It's true. Out of the way, Katie. She looks exactly like Sandra Bullock to me. Like Sandra Bullock in 2005. Damn it. Oh, come on, Ray. And I said, there we go. Finally didn't spin out on that turn for once. Oh, thank you, Jason. Alkaline Trio, they're back. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't tree me. Okay, we got lucky. All right. Finally in first. Now can we just keep the lead? Sorry, I'm slow on chat right now. I'm just trying to not run into a tree. The tough thing with racing games is like trying to read chat while also not running into shit is impossible. Like that. Luckily we didn't get too far behind there. Yes. No, that I got treed. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Come on. Oh, I didn't slow down. Hey, you know what? She stopped me. That all worked out. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. What up, Bieber? Yes. The women are not real, but the base models were all made using real life hot celebrities that they were popular at the time of development. That is why so many feel and look familiar. Exactly. That's kind of what I was assuming. They started with some type of base. Yo, Gar, what's good? I find it funny how all these destructive down and dirty street racers are all conventionally attractive, well-kept young adults. They got that money, dude. Hey, Purple, welcome in. Howdy, howdy, how. It's like our first street race. Whammo. All that money and they're all driving lemons. True. But to be fair, would you want to be driving a $100,000 car that's being rammed into and like running into shit the whole time? Oh, what the heck was that? I don't even know how I did that. I gave her the old 1-2. This track isn't too bad. I remember not liking many of the street tracks in this game. Only if it's a rental car under someone else's name. That might be the way to do it. Hopefully they got good insurance. Yeah, I hit a deer, I swear. Get the shit off me. Oh, let's see, that's a shortcut through the park there. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm here to rent this McLaren for an afternoon under the name Jack Daughtry. Exactly. What's a tree branch sticking in the engine? That's an antler. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna try to take that shortcut this time through the
subscriber. Ooh,
Drew.
Don't get lost amongst the rest of the crazies.
What's good, my homeboy? Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub of 21. 21 months. Welcome back to the Vicarious crowd. Enjoy your emotes in the chat and ad-free viewing. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good. All right, can we do the shortcut successfully? Is it possible? Oh, that handbrake sucks, man. I thought it would drift me, and instead it just was like, nope, let's turn around. Oh, yeah. It kind of worked, but it would have been a lot better if I didn't get turned around. Okay. She just gave up. Hey, gamer, welcome in. How you doing?
Thank you for the 21.
Yeah. That's 21 what? Whoa. Sure. Did he die? I think so. I don't know what that was. 21 Baka? Sussy Baka? Woo! W. Sweet Tooth is dead. Man, when Fall Out Boy used to be good. New event. Wow, we have a lot of money. Let's buy a bigger vehicle for the crash events. Okay, strength 8.5, 4.6. Ooh, that's Big Daddy. I don't like any of these colors. I guess we'll go with that. The 2 derbies. Oh, yes. Parking lot. My brother used to actually have this truck. Driven it a couple times. Whammo. That was easy. Favorite car in TN2? Wait, what's your favorite car in TM2? Oh, Shadow. I see what Purple just said. Yeah. Shadow is a great pick for TM2. They're insanely good. Why does Kate Jackson look like Eva Mendes from Fast and Furious 2? I think she looks just like Sandra Bullock from like the movie Speed. But I could see that as well, being Ava. Take that, Jason Walker.
Thank you for subscribing.
Be Real Gaming. Thank you for that sub, man. Welcome in. Ray Carter wrecked. That's right. Oh God, I'm sorry, Sandra. This car is so overpowered. Is that the one with the bus and the mom? That is, yeah. Keanu Reeves, man. Great movie. What up, Ray? What's this Speed? Oh, you mean the bus that never slows down? Exactly. Such a good movie. I don't care how many people meme on it. I think it's a great movie. How are you still alive, Sophia? No way, bro. Oh. Okay, now she's dead. It's just me and Frank in the same car. Frank the Tank. Gonna get dank. Feel good. Bonk. Yo, what up, Brian? Did you by chance see the new trailer for season 2 of Twisted Metal? Oh, yes. Trust me, guys. If anything Twisted Metal related releases, I'm seeing it within 30 seconds of its existence. And honestly, that's not because I am constantly scouring the internet for that stuff. It's because people immediately tag me in it. So, yeah, don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Switch it up. I don't want to play this card unless I... Oh, wait. No, there was 2 derbies, wasn't there? Yep. Tag, you're it. Damn it. They got me. Feel good. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot this level has all this turbo because you just destroy these and you get insta full turbo. It's awesome. Damn, dude. Oh. Lord help me. Can you move the song to the top middle? Oh, here. I forgot that it was over on that side. Let's put down here. Try that. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. It's got King Koopa, Shadow the Hedgehog, Harvey Dent, and Cameron Fry together. What's not to love? I guess you're right. I never thought about that. Holy shit. Before they were famous. Who doesn't hit the refresh button every 10 seconds? I only really hit it if I feel like I'm really stuck or if I flip over. Otherwise, I don't mind just sitting there waiting for my impending doom. Like I am right now. Oh! Wow. My back is ripped off. That's horrible. Frank won? But Sally's like full health. Take that. This board is cutting me in half. This hurts. Ow. Help me, please. Put me out of my misery. Ah. This burns. Time to crank the hog. Woo! Take that, Jack. Jack him now. That's his catchphrase. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come here, boy. She was trying to take my kill, so she died for it. Ew, that noise. That was crazy. She's like, like, bro, what? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. It was a good hit. You call it a flat out despite the fact that it's obviously Burnout 3 takedown. That's true. Yeah, I'm playing the wrong game. I forgot what game I was playing. Jason Walker rigged. See that, Katie? Imagine you ram your car and you hear the Dark Souls moan. Or like the "you died" message comes up. Yo, Gavin, good to see you. I need to bust out the old 360 and play Flatout Ultimate Carnage. Yes. Yeah, I streamed that a while ago on here, but I never played the original Flatout 2. And it's crazy how well this game holds up, even to today. Like, compared to Ultimate Carnage, it is missing some game modes, and the graphics aren't as good, but it definitely still holds up. I'm trying to flip him. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can we ram him into the wall? You're mine, Frank. It's over, boy. And that's how you win a destruction derby. Bitch. This is my house. Finished him right in front of everybody. Brutality. Get in. Oh, you can sell the cars. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna sell this then. I'm never gonna use it.
Get the fuck out of my England.
2,500 bucks. So wait, that means, hold on. I really want to unlock the, I think it's the splitter. Yeah, the splitter's really good. Look at Venom 4.0. Well, maybe Switchblade might even be better, to be honest. I always thought it was Splitter was the good one because it's the most expensive. But maybe we'll go with the Switchblade when we can unlock that, because that seems pretty OP. Oop, didn't switch the car. Derby Cup, okay. We got Flatout, Burnout, and Fallout. Trying to think of other game series with rhymes. Oops. That's so weird. When you hit circle, it like pauses the game. I don't know why it does that. Kohalo, welcome in, buddy. Finished him with a rowboat special. Yeah, I kind of did. I didn't even think of that. How did the Halo 2 go? Or are you guys still playing? Wipeout. Yeah, Wipeout's one of them. Thank you, Edward. It's crazy to me that we haven't gotten remakes or brand new games in the series for Burnout or Flatout. Two super iconic arcade racers that would make so much money. Why haven't they made those? Crossout on the PC. It's like a Twisted Metal-esque pay-to-win mobile game. Ow. The developers were all murdered slowly. This is true. They all were killed off by EA. Whee! Damn it. We made it through. Halo 2 been thoroughly defeated. Let's go, man. Congratulations. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm dead. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Criterion now works at Battlefield and Bugbear is working on Wreckfest 2. Yeah, that's true. It just sucks that they don't own the rights to the games anymore, you know? Like, even if they wanted to, Criterion couldn't make a Burnout game and Bugbear cannot make a Flatout game. Just sucks. EA doesn't care anymore. They would have to compete with Wreckfest. Literally all Wreckfest has to do is add the ability for characters to launch out of the windshield, and it would be the next gen Flatout for me. Because it's almost there, essentially. It's just not as fast paced compared to Flatout. Like, if it was a little bit faster, a little tighter handling, and you could fly out the windshield, then it's Flatout 4 at that point. Because my question is, did EA like put a patent on the idea of a racing game with characters that fly out the windshield? Because if they didn't patent that, then technically Bugbear could do that with Wreckfest and not get in trouble. Oh, come on. I always enjoy Halo 2, baby. I hope you're having fun with Flatout. Yeah, dude. Flatout's always a good game to come back to, just to kind of chill with. I've been testing out, you know, the daily streams yesterday and today to try to see how many people can show up to it and kind of get the vibes and whatnot. I've been pleasantly surprised with how many people have been hanging out today. I kind of always expected like maybe 1 or 2 people to hang out and that'd be about it. So it's awesome, you know, when we got 30 plus people here hanging out. Both on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. But that's always a tough thing when you switch up your schedule with streaming, is like it's always going to start out slow and then gradually people will start to understand and realize, okay, this is the time he's going to go live now, or like it's on these days kind of thing. And hopefully eventually it'll kind of get back to where it was and it won't have to be going live at 6 p.m. And the other thing too that's really nice is now that I'm going live earlier, it gives people the opportunity to see the stream that couldn't otherwise, because there's a lot of people, you know, that would go to bed at 10 p.m. every weekday. So if I start earlier, those people can stay longer or be in there earlier. And there's people overseas that would be already sleeping at that point, but now they're awake during the day. So stuff like that is always a good thought too. No, because Carmageddon had flying out of the windshield in that latest game in 2016. Oh. I guess it is true, because Carmageddon technically is a racing game. So I don't know why Wreckfest hasn't added that. Maybe they're just trying to differentiate themselves from Flatout. Which I respect. I understand that, but I really think it would add so much more gameplay variety. Like it would add so much more to the game. Probably to keep it family friendly. Is it a... I could swear Wreckfest is T-rated teen though. Just like Flatout is. I might be wrong on that. Look at him go. Oh my god. She died. Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. The one weird thing with this game, most arcade racers, you want to use the handbrake as much as possible to go around corners. But this game really, it's horrible. The handbrake just is ass. You're kind of forced to just use the regular brake or the reverse. But the reverse works pretty good for going around corners, so it's just weird. I'm not used to that. Yeah, Smedler, welcome in, dude. Yeah, I got rid of the stream schedule yesterday, so from now on, I'm just kind of going live and when I feel like it, on the days that I feel like it. But I'm still going to try to stream at least 4 days a week. That'll be my minimum. Is Zora playing the whole stream? Yeah, I think so. I don't really feel like... I don't really have any other plans for switching it up to anything else. Ooh. Sounds good, Logical. Have a good day. I got something to listen to while driving 30 minutes home from work. Awesome, dude. Well, I hope you drive safe and yeah, safe travels. Thank you for hanging out. Taco Bell, it's always ringing. Oi. But this is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier with rubber banding in racing games. I feel like rubber banding is a good thing sometimes because in situations like this where I'm like way ahead, the only way they can catch up is if I make a royal fuck up and like hit a wall. But it's just kind of like nothing is going on when you're in the first place, you know? But if there's rubber banding, there's always stuff going on, even though it sometimes can feel kind of cheap. Imagine if Medler drove past a Taco Bell right at that moment. Mind would blow into a billion chunks. Oh, hold on. Do I have to accept it? Did they add it? Is it there? No. I got an email from YouTube saying that I have the leaderboards on YouTube streams now, but I don't see it in my stream.
Another Carl asked me, yo, Dracula, have you figured out what the word platonic means yet? Or are you still struggling to find a dictionary? Platonic? What the fuck is that? Some kind of Burger King menu item. Nah, I ain't got time for that weak-ass shit. I'm too busy getting high and hanging out with hot bitches to worry about some damn dictionary. You need to chill, man. This ain't nothing to me, man.
You need to chill, man. He tells me to chill? All right. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. Welcome in, dude. How are you doing? We're just playing some Flatout 2. But I got an email from YouTube just now talking about the leaderboard system that was coming to the live streams. It is visible during live streams and ranks viewers based on their engagement in a given live stream. How long is it visible? It's during the live stream while it is active. It's interesting they sent me this, but I don't see it on YouTube. You talking about Yap XP? No, so YouTube over the last month has been rolling out to random creators this new leaderboard system. So you know on Twitch, if you guys look at the top of chat, you can see who the leaderboards are with the per week. It resets every week. So I have for bits and gifted subs and stuff like that. They're doing the same thing now on YouTube. So it'll show like the top donators, like with super chats, and top members, top gifted members, and top chatters and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'm glad they're doing more incentives like that for people on YouTube, but I just don't know how to get it activated because I don't see it. Shut up, me. Because yeah, like I open up my stream and I don't see it on here. I don't know.
No, shut up, you!
What the fuck was that? Was that me? Ew. Hot take, rubber banding is a bad game design. Race too easy or hard. Let us change the difficulty. Well, like I said, it depends on what game you're playing. So if you're playing an arcade racer, you want to always be in the action. You want something to always be happening to make it interesting and fun. If you're playing a simulator type racing game, you know, where you're trying to be the best racist on the track, or you're trying to get the best time, like in a, you know, speed run or whatever, a lap, then I get that, you know, then that's bullshit for sure. But I feel for most arcade racers, they should have some type of rubber banding. That's why I always loved Mario Kart Double Dash. That's fair. Good game. But I think the ultimate thing to do is to have it as an option for the gamer, like for the player. Whoever wants it should be able to have it. If they don't want it, you should be able to turn it off. And I don't think this game has that as an option. I highly doubt they do. But how you doing, Carl? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Happy Friday, Junior. Oh, God. I would love if they made another Mario Kart with double dash mechanics. That would be cool. But instead we got Mario Kart World. Because, you know what game really needed an open world mechanic? Mario Kart. Doing well, just waiting for some horse mentions. Oh, Lord. Oh, we're so back. We go from being on par with Burnout to Flatout 3. Yeah, literally. Well, Bugbear didn't make Flatout 3. I don't know what developer did, but they were not cooking. I was not paying attention where I was going. Oh, you should have went up here, man. I wanted to ram you in the ass. Jack always taking the fun out of things. There we go. Oh, that was a... Man, I was hoping that support beam was non-destructible. Just rip him in half. Ooh. Ow. Oh my lord. That was a really bad respawn. It sent me way back. Crash Team Racing on PC would be the best car racer on Steam. Yeah, the remake of Crash Team Racing was really, really good. And yeah, I think if they brought it to PC, that'd be huge. But if they haven't done it yet, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Which is surprising because Activision owns Mario, or not Mario. Activision owns Crash Bandicoot, not Sony, so I don't know why it's still only on the Sony. It was good until it wasn't. The only thing that wasn't good was the microtransactions, but you can deliberately ignore that. It didn't affect the gameplay at all. The game itself was amazing, and you can't deny that. It was like a 1-to-1 perfect remake, in my opinion. Ooh. Wow. Some leaks for it coming to PC, but just rumors and copium. If those leaks were new, then yeah, that's definitely copium. If it's leaks that happened when the game was around, then I can understand that, but it's been way too long. They've forgotten about it by now. I refuse to support games that do that kind of thing. The OG is a damn classic, though. But again, like, why does it matter if the microtransactions are just cosmetic based? They don't hurt the game. It's not pay to win. I just feel like it's overreaction from a lot of people. Not saying to you directly, Kay, but I remember when everybody got pissed off about the microtransactions. They're like, I want refunds. I'm boycotting you forever. It's like, why? It's just cosmetics, man. Who gives a fuck? Ooh.
Another Carl asked me, you got any good items to help Nick get good at Flatout 2? My boy looks like he's struggling. Nick struggling? Never. He's just testing the limits of the vehicle. I've got just the thing, though. A special integrity boost for sale.
Wow.
It's a bit pricey given Nick's lack of integrity, but it'll make him a god behind the wheel. What do you say? A good deal? No. He needs it more than I need to flash anyone.
What the? Jonathan.
Oh.
Yo. Fuck. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat, my man. What the hell? Why did that alert not go off? Let me see if I gotta fix something here. Because it's supposed to read that out loud for you too. Oh yeah, I'm not connected, that's why. Hold up. There we go. Hopefully that saves now. Thank you so much, my man. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, CTR Nitro Fueled recently reached over 10 million units in sales. This game came out in 2019, well deserved because it's a remake that exceeded everyone's expectations. Very true, very true. And yeah, I 100% agree, man. Thank you again for the extra love. My God. Legend. Let me make sure why they didn't read out, though. Why do you not read out loud? Let's see. Super chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't read out loud because it wasn't connected to that. Let me see if I can redo it. Well, let me do that. Well, let me re-roll, which is fine because you deserved a free roll from yesterday. I didn't forget. So this is also for Jonathan. Damn it.
Oh,
also, the house owes one extra roll for Jonathan.
Me and Pedro on that same wavelength right there. Oh shit. Boy. Another YouTuber named Canadian Guy A recently interviewed Thomas Wilson. I gotta restart this anyway. Director of CTR Nitro Fueled, if anybody wants full closure on the fate of that game and any follow-ups going forward. Very cool. Thank you for that as well, Jonathan. And Carl as well, thank you for the Tangia. Edward said, all the characters and costumes and multiple vehicle parts and customizations, something that Mario Kart World barely has. They have costumes, but they put them as their own character slot, making the character select screen so cluttered. Yeah. Yeah, Mario Kart World could have been better, for sure. Are you going to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Remix? Yes, on Saturday. Yep. It's 100% because they added them in the post-launch after all the reviews were out. That game started that trend. Yeah, I mean, it's scummy by all means. Activision fucking sucks. I will never stand up for them. And yeah, it is scummy that they added the microtransactions after the reviews came out. But again, I still don't think it really mattered because all of the microtransactions were strictly cosmetic. Nothing was put behind a paywall that affected gameplay in any way, shape, or form. Now, if they came out with like a battle pass, and in the battle pass it had stuff for the game like characters, new cars, new tracks, you know, stuff like that behind a paywall, then oh, by all means, I am boycotting the fuck out of that. Anything that affects gameplay should never be a microtransaction. I will always stand by
Another
that.
Carl asked me, yo, Pizza Boy, how do you think you would do in Flatout 2 with your Honda Civic? You taking first place, fam? Yo, first place. You know I'd be smoking these fools. My Honda Civic ain't no joke, especially with my driving skills. Nick's lack of integrity wouldn't even let him finish a lap against me. This game's all right, but it ain't got nothing on me or my ride. I'd be leaving everyone in the dust, no doubt.
Oh, all right. All right. Sounds good. Also, Jonathan might have noticed that we did fix the slot machine thing. I don't know what happened with that yesterday. I had to re-log out of all of my accounts and re-log into them, and it fixed it. So, very weird, but I'm glad we were able to get that out of the way. And thank you again, Carl. Much love, dude. Still, I'd rather unlock skins through gameplay than selling out money or grinding my dick off. No, I mean, I get that. Like, you know, I don't think anyone's wrong in saying that they don't like microtransactions. I just feel it's overbearing, or like it's a little overboard to be like, I'm boycotting an entire game because it has microtransactions. I'm like, the reality of gaming these days is in order to make money, they need to have some type of flow of income that is continuous. It can't just be a one and done purchase anymore. As much as I hate that, you know, as a fellow gamer, it's just the way of the world. It's something we got to get used to. And it's been that way for over like 10 years now. And if the developer wants to put cosmetics behind a paywall, I don't give a shit because I'm not going to buy them. Or if I really like the game, I will buy them because I like the cosmetic. But it's nothing that changes the gameplay or makes the game any worse or better. And that's what matters to me. Because I have played games like Call of Duty, for instance, that puts guns behind a paywall that make people who have money overpowered, and it's bullshit.
I Turn Up deserves to be on the round table of one of the greatest remakes of all time. That game is literally good enough to replace the original in every way, like Resident Evil 1 Remake did.
Thank you so much, Jonathan, for another $10 super chat. Holy shit, dude. Can we get some love in chat for Jonathan, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and I'm right there with you, Jonathan, 100%, dude. Yeah, RE1 Remake was goated. That's probably the best remake of all time. Not only adding everything from the original to appease the fans of the series, but adding so much more to make it a viable reason for a remake. I mean, it was awesome. Microtransactions are rolling income. It probably keeps plenty of workers employed as much as we hate it. Literally, I mean, that is the truth. And, you know, again, I don't think that means they should be able to put stuff behind paywalls that hurt the gameplay or make somebody pay to win. But if it's just cosmetics where it's an option, if you want to buy it, you can to support it, that's cool. If you don't need to. That's whatever. Would I rather prefer having cosmetics I can grind the game for and unlock just by playing? Oh, of course, yes. But I think it could be a mixture of both. They should have ones you can unlock by playing the game and then ones you can buy. And I think that's totally fine. Yes, laughing. Yeah, we were talking about CTR. Yeah, we were talking about the people who boycotted CTR Nitro Fueled because of the controversy around the microtransactions. And I was saying how, like, I totally get why people were angry because they came out after the game released with the reviews and everything. And that is bullshit. But I still felt there was a little bit overboard with their reactions because it's really just microtransactions on cosmetics. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, if they put cars and tracks and stuff behind paywall, then yes, I'm going to be mad. But if it's just cosmetics, I'm like, whatever. Thank God. Finally won. Woo. Yo, what up, Mikey? Flatout in 2025. Thank you, Nick, for opening a childhood memory. Yes, I still come back to this game at time on my Steam Deck. Flatout is such a good series. I love Wreckfest as well, but man, I would love for a new Flatout. That'd be so awesome.
Subscriber.
Bogos, yo!
Don't get lost amongst the rest
What's
of the
good,
crazies.
homie?
Hi Nick, how you doing? I'm glad to see you having fun in stream. Keep up the positive vibes, :_hello:_hello.
Always, homie. Thank you not only for rejoining the Vicarious crowd for 24 months, mind you, but they joined Tier 3, the mega Vicarious crowd. That's extra support. That's so fucking thankful. That's so heartwarming. Thank you so much, Bogos. You're amazing. You're a legend. And I, again, appreciate the continued support. I hope you're having a wonderful night. A wonderful day, I should say. We're still kind of during the day right now. Because I've been switching up when I go live. I don't have a schedule anymore. I just kind of go live when I want. And so far, I've been enjoying it. I do feel bad for the most part, because obviously the viewership has suffered because not everybody can be here and for different reasons, and I get that. But I hope with over time, it'll get better and better, you know, as I continue to do it. The price of developing a game has far outpaced the sell price of games. Microtransactions are actually keeping game prices down. Exactly. That's 1,000,000% true. 100%. Let's see, what? How have we not unlocked the next race yet, or the next car? To be fair, I don't remember people complaining about Halo DLC for 2 and 3 with new maps the same way people complain about microtransactions. Yeah, I remember even Modern Warfare 2, you know, and Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops, they had the map packs that were like $15 a pop to get the 5 new levels or whatever. And everybody bought them. Nobody complained back then. So, I don't know. I don't think it's unruly for people to get mad about it or to talk about it. You know, everyone has an opinion. I'm just saying, when it comes to people boycotting games specifically and saying I'm not buying the game because it has microtransactions, I'm just like, well, that's a little bit of an overreaction. But you know, it's their money. Try the Nucleon. I don't need a tutorial. I know how to bowl. I always hate how this one is like a jump at the beginning. It always throws me off. We're going bowling with Roman. Come on, baby. No, fuck, no. First round. Let's go. First try. Strike! Woo! Smaller indie teams make way better games, still keeping it at a fair price. But Pancake, you gotta understand though, like indie teams is like 4 to 10 people. That's a much different budget compared to having hundreds of employees and voice actors and marketing to make a AAA title these days, right? That's why what's what Jess was saying is when it comes to AAA gaming and even AA gaming, the budgets way outweigh the amount of money you make back in game sales. That's why they need that ever-flowing income, where indies don't need that, because sometimes they just take off and the game sales themselves way outweigh the amount of money that they put into the game, the budget, because of the smaller team, the lack of funding for marketing, all that stuff, right? And that's why indies are very impressive, because they don't need any of that stuff to be successful sometimes, and I like indie games. But yeah, when it comes to AAA gaming these days, I mean, it's pretty much impossible to release a AAA title without some type of subscription-based format or microtransaction or battle pass to keep people coming back for more, because they need that income to keep people's jobs. Most AAA titles or AAAs kind of suck. That's why I'm saying perhaps they should tone it down. Yeah, I mean, is the reason they suck because of a battle pass or because of microtransactions? Maybe, but I don't think that's the only reason. There's a lot of reasons AAA games are kind of failing these days. It's hard to say. There's so many different variables, you know, that to make a video game that people don't think about. And it's really until you get down to the nitty gritty or talk to an actual game developer that you realize what goes into a game to make it in this day's market. It's insane. It really is. Yo, Travis, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. It'd be nice to see a breakdown. I feel a ton of AAA games blow millions on marketing instead of development. And that's probably very true. Yeah, that's probably extremely true. It's the gaming industry. They'll lay off people regardless once the game's done. Yeah, that's also very true. Yeah. Come on. Oh, 2 in a row. Can we get a turkey? People get mad about game prices, microtransactions, and when the game has a lower budget, so worse graphics, less features, then complain about those things even the game is priced lower. Yep. Because the reality is there can never be a perfect video game. Unless the developer doesn't take any income, it's a non-profit, and they sell the game for $10. Like think of GTA 6, for instance. I have pretty high hopes it's going to be a good game, regardless of how much it costs. I think it's going to be a good game. But if they sold it for $10, Rockstar made no money on the game, and they put, you know, I think they've said billions of dollars are being put into the game, apparently. I don't know if that's true. But let's say the budget is $1 billion. That'd be the only way that would be like a perfect game. No microtransactions, no after the game sale income. It's just a one and done, $10. There you go. And then I don't think anybody in the world would complain. But that's just not reality. That's La La Land. There's no way that would happen. Yeah. Get spared, idiot. Going back to Crash Team Racing and the in-game currency, they give a random amount and it feels like you barely get enough to buy cart bodies and characters unless you religiously play the game, or maybe it's a skill issue with me. Wait, Mikey, so are you saying that you are able to unlock those skins in-game with enough playtime? You don't have to buy them? Or did I read that wrong? If the game is a piece of art, it's worth the wait. I agree. Bland open worlds with bad writing and a fetish for players' wallets. Yeah. Yeah. With GTA 6, I'm holding my breath. It's a new team, not the old one who made the classics. Yeah, it could, you never know. It could come out and be absolute ass. You know, I love GTA, but I'm not like a diehard. Like I'll probably pre-order it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I will go to a midnight release and get it the day of, and you know, call in sick the next day to play it 24/7. I'm not like that diehard. So if GTA 6 ends up sucking ass, that'll be a bummer, but I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I'm done with life. You know what I mean? There's probably a lot of people who are gonna be like that, but for me, it's just kind of like, well, I waited this long for GTA 6. If the game sucks, I can just go back to GTA 4. Nice. Yo, what up, Salt and L? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, you absolutely are. Crash Team Racing Knifel Field is completely grindable. Oh, save for some special tendons. Well, that kind of defeats the entire argument then of anybody who boycotted Crash Team Racing Nitro Field because of microtransactions. Because you can just literally play the game and unlock the skins, and it's like, who cares? Why are you mad then? Oh. Oi. Come on, come on! Dude, that's just got the magnets. Oh! It fell! What the fuck? It fell! Okay. I got gypped. Nice. I'd call in sick for a Twisted Metal release. Based. Same. I'm no expert, but I think hitting the pins is better. True. You can grind for the Wampa coins. The amount you receive depends on the tracks you play.
Words of wisdom to help Nick get better at bowling? He looks like he could use a few pointers. Words of wisdom? Ha! Nick needs to smoke those pins, man! Like a fireball of destruction! Not some weak little rule! He needs to be more like me. More evil, more Melvin. And for the love of all that is unholy, someone get him an integrity boost. That Wumpus is flopping around like a fish.
Okay, Melvin. Did you forget your meds today, sir? You okay? Thank you, Carl. Appreciate that. They also have daily missions that give you some extra. If you play online, you get what you call Wampa time for the first couple of races. You get double the Wampa coins ×5 during the weekends. So yeah, Nitro Fuel was also a lot more grindable than Grand Prix we're still going. So I don't know. The fact that they give you the option at all is kind of wild to me. That's huge. They allow you to unlock the skins without paying money. That's a big W in my opinion. It might give you a FOMO effect because the stuff in the store changes every day, but like I don't know. You have the choice. Yo, what up, Anthony? Welcome in. And Rail. Hope you're doing good. And Wolf. Thank you, Ray. So it was a skill issue on my end. Same, I guess. Yeah, we were talking about Nitro Field and like the whole controversy around adding microtransactions made a lot of people quit the game and boycott it. And it's like, is that a worthy cause to boycott a game? I want to get another car, but I want to unlock these cars. How do I unlock these? I feel like we should have unlocked it. Oh, we have. Okay. I don't know why I didn't get a thing for that. All right. Should I get this car or this car? The strength is higher on this one. I am going to go with the splitter. I don't know. The splitter just looks cooler to me. All right. Upgrade shop. All about that strength, baby. 1600. Nitro. $5 grand. Oh, I'm going to wait on that then. Holy shit. $3 grand. Can we need better handling? Yep. Exhaust.
And some fucker with like 5,000 subs on YouTube.
6,000.
Like,
thank you very much.
Jaffe, see, he's been making all these videos about politics, and I'm like, bitch, go look at my channel.
Sure, bud. 800. This thing is gonna be insane, dude.
It's been an hour. We haven't had a donation. Please tip me, please.
We just had a ton of donations from both Carl and from Jonathan. So you shut the hell up, brother. Handling. 1,000. We have $900. Strength. I do want strength, but the acceleration goes down. Okay, we'll go with this one. This car's gonna be sex, bro. Let's go. The fuck? Who is that? can't see. I think it's a GMC. Someone in our driveway. I was trying to figure out who it was. I think it's mostly principle of adding MTX after the fact. There's no backlash companies might do more often. Yeah, like I said, I totally get that. I do. But
it was me.
It was me. Like, I get that, but it's just like...
Another Carl asked me, how would you rate Nick's new car compared to your Honda Civic, fam? Man, Nick's ride ain't even in the same league as my Civic. That thing's a clunker, probably barely finishes a lap without breaking down. My Honda, though, that's a finely tuned machine built for speed and leaving fools in the dust. Nick's got zero integrity, so I already knew his car would be trash.
What? That's not fair. Oh. Thank you, Carl. But yeah, like, to me, if it's just on the principle of you added it after the fact, it didn't affect any gameplay, so I guess I wouldn't have much to say. That's all there is to it. If it affected gameplay in any way, shape, or form, then yes, I would have a lot to say and I would boycott it. But I don't care. I mean, it's like, imagine if they came back and they re-added 2012 to the PlayStation Store with new online servers, but they added microtransactions so you could buy skins for your vehicles. Would you boycott that game? That's adding microtransactions after the fact when they didn't have them before. I doubt it. I don't think anybody would. And I think that's, and again, that's just kind of a... To me, it shouldn't really matter unless it affects the gameplay in some way, shape, or form. Send us some kind of sign. And those microtransactions could probably pay for those servers? Yeah, pretty much. What do you feel about games with gambling, like random loot boxes with percentage-based items? I do feel that kind of stuff is baloney, because these are games that are aimed at children, you know? Maybe Call of Duty might be different because it is a mature rated game. It's not meant to be aimed towards children, but you know kids are playing it, you know, teenagers are playing it. But I still feel those kind of gambling things is technically gambling, and there's a lot of states, especially in the US, where gambling is still illegal. And I feel like that should fall into that same law, you know? Oh shit. I feel every single game that has some type of microtransaction.
Fuck you and your casino.
every game that has some type of microtransaction should have a store that you can go in and spend your money on what you want. You pick the item and you get that item with your money. It should never be a chance. If I wanted to gamble, I'd go to a casino. You know what I mean? It should never be just a straight up chance if it's a microtransaction in a game. They should only be done with in-game currency without purchasable currency. Exactly. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if it's something that you're not losing real money on, yeah, I don't care. That's fine. But yeah, if it's a microtransaction, and you should be able to purchase what you want to purchase. It should never be randomized like that, because it can become addicting. And that a lot of people fall for that, sadly, especially with like CS:GO and stuff like that, and with the knives. I used to get into that. I used to be in that way with Rocket League with their skins, because they were behind loot boxes, and they took all that out once the whole EA getting sued thing over Battlefront 2 happened. Loot boxes are okay if they only be obtained by playing like how Overwatch 2 has it now. But the thing is like the only way to open those boxes is with payable keys. Like you pay money for it, and then thus it becomes a chance item, which I just don't feel is fair to the player. But like, you know, it's like what they were saying, if it's all stuff you can unlock in game, and you're using stuff like, if you could find the keys in game to unlock chests that you also find in game, that's totally fair. That's fair play. But it should never have real currency going into there. Those gambling loot boxes should only be done. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I already read that. Did Nick just run over a body? Yes, I did, because that's what happens in this game. People fly out the windshield and you run them over. No, you just play and open it, no key or no money. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you can get everything from just playing the game, that's cool. That's cool with me. People will complain if they can find or invent something to complain about. That is also very true. I mean, there's a lot of people that complain over literally nothing because they're bored or they just look for ways to get offended. I don't know why, but it's just some people are like that. But I'm not saying that at all for the people who boycotted, you know, CTR or whatever. Like, I understand why they did it. For me, it's just one of those things where I just don't think it was that big of a deal to boycott the entire game because it didn't affect gameplay. Ooh. I'm complaining about people who complain. Yes, I have become the complainer. People out there complaining about nothing itself. Pretty much, yeah. It's understandable to boycott and understandable if you didn't. No real wrong answer kind of thing. Right, yeah. I would have more to say if like the boycotting involved like sending death threats and shit to like the developers, which has happened in the past. Not with CTR, but with other games. And it's like, yeah, then I'm probably going to say something and call those people out for being pieces of shit. And that they are wrong for thinking that way. But, yeah, it's your money in the end. If you feel like you don't want to buy a game because of a certain reason, yeah, it's your choice. It's whatever. Come on. There we go. I was stuck in an elevator with a man eating a tuna sandwich. It was not pleasant. Ew. Did you puke on him? Team Fortress 2 has a whole economy with the cosmetics, and you have a sizable community of players who play TF2 classes to get an old school pre-hat simulator experience. Interesting. Okay. What's up?
So sorry about it.
That's okay.
I was already gonna head out to leave the door open for Finn. I'll leave the door open for Finn.
Oh yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, it's never okay. Agreed. 1,000,000%. I don't know how people can go that far off the deep end.
Your wish for everyone in the chat to dance. Go on and shake what your mama gave you.
This is a perfect song to dance to. Agreed. Ooh. Tonight. Puking is DLC. Gotta pay for the additional content. What? I considered it an IRL TM2 moment. Agreed. Down tonight. Jesus. Oh no. What is that dance? Ew. Is that Crash? Disgusting. Do, 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 do. Is this game for PS5? Sadly, no. It's only it's a PS2 game. But you can play it on PC on Steam, which is nice.
Lost me. If you had to rank Terry the Trout, Nick, and Pizza Boy as the best drivers, how would you rank them and why?
That's tough.
Tough ranking, you say? Nick's lack of integrity would put him dead last, obviously. He'd probably crash before the starting line. Pizza Boy fancies himself a driver. but I'd put him second, just above Nick's sad attempts. Terry the Trout. Now there's a driver. He'd be first, no doubt. The only one with any real integrity on that list.
I love how everyone loves Terry, man. Terry always winning. Thank you, Carl. Driver. Since we're coming up on the 3-hour mark, I was kind of debating on if we could switch it up, I guess, to something else. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I know, like, Jess earlier was asking about that. But I don't know. Should I? Maybe we could do that. I wouldn't be totally against it. Because that's the tough thing with racing games. You know, it's all the same stuff. There's nothing really new to look at. Yo, Dark Knight, welcome in. Could make a poll. True. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that after this race here. Is this the new time or a trial time? Oh, are you talking about like me streaming? Like going live, Dark? Yeah, stream time. So technically no. I mean, I don't have a schedule anymore at all. So I'm not trying to make a new one at all. I'm just going live when I feel like going live on the days I feel like going live. So, you know, the days are going to be randomized, the times are going to be randomized, but I am trying to keep it somewhat formulaic. I'm not going to go from like starting one stream at 2 p.m. one day and then the next starting at 11 p.m. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go that different. It's just kind of trying out the day streams, so to speak, like midday kind of going live instead of at 6 to see how that goes. And, you know, maybe in 2 weeks or so, depending on the analytics and the data and see like how well it does, maybe I'll go back to starting at 6 or later maybe for a week and, you know, kind of do that. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Big Mutha truckers. Or Mother. Is it Mother or Mutha? Mutha. Make it all right. All right, let's start up a poll here. Let's see what else. I'll just do those two options, I guess. All right, I'll do the poll over in here as well on YouTube. All right. Oh, I realized typo on Flatout. Whoops. I remember trying to do all of the time travels on Nitro Fueled and then going nuts when they kept adding even faster times. Yeah, sounds about right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the votes together from both platforms once the poll ends. Oh, nice. We unlocked an event we can do while we're waiting. Blaster. Get in that blaster. Flatout 3. Should have added that. I technically have Flatout 3 because when I bought Flatout 2 on Steam, it came with it. They really just wanted to get rid of that shit. Since ads ruined my life, did you say anything about Destruction Derby? I'm sorry, Twisted Meddler. L ads. Yeah, next week I think I'm going to be playing the Destruction Derby series in one stream. I'll just be going through all of them. Probably Monday. Turbo Kart Racers 2. Never heard of that one. Play Persona? No, I'm good. Really switch it up and play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Wow, you got give me some banger ideas. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Man, they're being brutal right now.
Another Carl asked me, if you weren't Sweet Tooth's right-hand man and entered the Twisted Metal tournament, what vehicle would you drive and what would your special weapon be? If I weren't Sweet Tooth's right-hand man, are you crazy, you wumpus? I'd be nothing! A worm! A sad, pathetic little worm! But if I had to choose, it'd be a fire-breathing clown car, and my special weapon would be an exploding pizza that smells like Burger King! Because
What?
Burger King sucks!
Okay. You wampus. Thank you, Carl. Disgusting. Because Burger King sucks. He's right. Oh, please. Let me live. Maybe they'll fight each other and I'll win. By default. Oh god, the contact timer though. Play the Burger King Xbox 360 game. I think it's called Escape King. Oh, Sneak King? Yeah. I don't know, Chief. Ah, I knew I was gonna run out of time. Gotta redo that. Wait, I got first place? What? How did I get first place? I'm not even gonna question that. I somehow failed it, but I guess I got first place. Oh, maybe it was based off most damage. I just thought it was you had to stay alive. I guess I got bamboozled. I got duped and tooped, man. All right, let's nope, get me out of here. Quitting.
Congratulations, you got first place. You failed.
Hell yeah. All right. Who is winning right now? So TM2 won the poll on Twitch. TM4 won the poll on YouTube. Okay, how am I gonna do this here? I hate that on YouTube it doesn't show me the individual votes. It's giving me a percentage. At least Twitch tells me how many people voted. So we have 6 for TM2. 43, 7 votes. Play both at the same time. Well, now it's going back and forth. Now TM2 won. So we'll do TM2 since it looks like TM4 and TM2 are now tied on YouTube. All right. So TM2 it is. What I'm going to do is make a separate stream for YouTube because this will be a stream, a VOD basically for people who, you know, want to watch Flatout. And then I'll make a separate one for people who want to watch Twist Mill 2. I just got to get a thumbnail. Yeah. Got to make a thumbnail quick here. Okay. So happy, ready for TM2, bro. Here, what I could do is I could switch over here. Oops, wrong button. Destroy yourselves. It's in our nature. I can show you guys what I'm doing. All right, so this is how I make my thumbnails. Okay. I'm gonna make a really easy one for Twistmel 2. STM1. Small barrel. Oh my god, look at what I did to my face. It's all nasty. I don't know what happened there. I think I had to erase something to add some spot there. I guess this kind of works. I wish I could get rid of the... Wait, why is this so zoomed in? Let's do this. Ew! What does that do?
Another Carl asked me, why do you think Twisted Metal 2 is the best game ever? Is Nick secretly lying about his love for the game?
That works.
Whoa there, hold your horses. Twisted Metal 2, the best game ever? That's a hot take, and frankly, a bit of a spicy meatball. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. TM2 sucks. And as for Nick secretly loving it, that's just a classic case of his integrity, or lack thereof. He's always pulling some kind of fast one. Trust me, if he was truly being honest, he'd admit TM3 is where it's at.
That was fucking bullshit.
Okay. Thank you, Carl. Ew. This thing sometimes works good, and other times it's like, what the fuck is it doing? Okay, that kind of worked. There we go. Create a new building with the AI there. There, close enough. No one will ever know. Did someone mention horses? Yes. Okay, who needs to be on the cover here? No. We could put Spectre. We could rotate him. Let's make him a little bigger. Okay, we got Spectre. Let's make him a little brighter. Who else should we put on here? Trying to remember where my stuff is. Maybe Grasshopper? People on YouTube like to click on images that have boobies, so there we go. Go with that. Then we just need the title. Where are you? Well, true. Science speaks for itself. Should I put TM2 down here, in the middle, or at the top? I don't like how it covers his face so much. The middle? Yeah, that works. Just move them over a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. That's not too bad. All right, we'll do that. In the middle? Yeah, I agree. Thank you for the feedback. Save, yes. All right, now I got to create a new stream. Yes. How do I do this? Schedule stream. Do I have a Twistmel 2? Has it really been that long since I streamed Twistmel 2? Which android is more hot, Krista or 18 Dragon Ball Z? I'd probably go the 18 because of the other, if I said the other one, that'd be kind of sus. I guess I'll do Twist Metal 2. She's also a robot, true. I play... Okay. 2. I guess you guys can see this stuff too. It doesn't really matter. This is how I set up my streams every day. So basically, when you set up a live stream on YouTube, what you do is you have to go, you make the title, all this shit, the category, the thumbnail, playlist, and then you have to put the different tags. So all I'm going to do here is get rid of these ones that have nothing to do with it. And I just add 2 in these ones. It depends on which game I'm playing. Like this is not 1995. To spell 2. Plus she doesn't explode. That is true. Yeah, Krista would kill you. Okay, I think that should work. To smell 2. Oh, there's already a thing. Twisted Metal 2 live stream. There we go. And then next, I turn monetization off so you guys don't have ads on YouTube. Okay. It's gonna be public for everybody for 5:35. Boom. All right, so everybody on the YouTube side, I'm going to give you the link to this new stream, okay? I don't care. And you guys are going to go hang out there. All right, here you guys go. That's the link to the new stream. Go hang out in there. I'll be going live in a second.
It seems Nick is having technical difficulties again. Poor boy.
Oh my God. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stop this stream. Maybe?